me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some.
You guys are rocking it in the neighborhood, so we're gonna leave you with a look at all the latest ledges.
Congratulations to all of you, and we'll see you next week.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the Grizzlies facing Las Vegas. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, here is Young. Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. Sabonis is out there with Fall. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Young in at the point guard. Now here's Jackson. After the miss from Trae Young. Jackson, that's good. Powell with it. Young outside. Misses the three. And so Brown will bring it up for Las Vegas. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. Defensively, their focus will be defending Donovan Mitchell, high-scoring guard out of Louisville. He'll have the ball in his hands all night long, so it'll take a sustained effort to hold him back. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Now, here is Young. Here's Powell. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his three shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
And finished off by Brown.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
And there's the pass to Powell. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And here is Brown. Pass to Zeller. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Hayes. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. Fall with the rebound. Young against Mitchell. Young passes to Fall. Kicks it to Powell. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
On the wing, Mitchell. Passes to Hayes. Back to Mitchell. And he lays it straight in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
The pass to Sabonis. Here's Fall. Young outside. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to Fall. And it's all knotted up.
That's Young's favorite shot right there. A lights-out long-distance sniper with unlimited range.
Powell against Brown. Mitchell looking it over. He kicks to Jackson. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Sabonis finds Young. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Vancouver shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Brown the pass to Jackson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. 31 seconds left to play in the first. Now, here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Pulls from the top of the key. Here's Zeller. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
It's a tie game in Las Vegas. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Falls out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Powell in at the 2-guard spot.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Sabonis inside. Jackson on him. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much as the officials will send him to the line. And he'll shoot some free throws.
Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
Down kicks to Hayes. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Back to Young. Lets it fly. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Las Vegas. Trailing by 2. Now here's Jackson. He's covered by Isaac. Jackson dishes to Mitchell. Shoots over Isaac. They get it back. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, when Trae Young was in college, he was known for his long-range shooting. But Young says, the people who know me best know that I'd rather get an assist than any other stat. I pride myself on making the right play. Knowing your teammates get joy and excitement from playing with you is all I care about. Kevin?
That's great to see. Thank you, D.A. Young with the steal. .156 left in the first half of the game. Good D by Mitchell.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Here's Brown. Mitchell outside. Jackson deciding where to go with it. 4 on the shot clock. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Young passes to Fall. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Brown against Powell. Here's Zeller. It's blocked. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Powell kicks to Young. Here's Fall. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Mitchell. So it's Las Vegas now. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. 43 seconds left now here in the second. Brown wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 7 points in the game. Young outside. Here's Sabonis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect. The guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Isaac, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Isaac's got the lead up to 3 now for Vancouver. Mitchell right side.
Like the defensive effort from Young.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we read.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Well, for the Grizzlies, Kenny, some perspective clears. I was surprised at how comfortable. And now with the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Las Vegas trails by 3. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for Las Vegas, we've got Hayes, Cody Zeller out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Brown against Powell. Pass to Young. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 8 points.
You just can't forget about Trae Young. Not for a second out there. We saw him there with that quick release.
Brown the pass to Jackson. The feed now to Hayes. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. 6 points for him.
Yeah, they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Young. Got a hand on it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jackson dishes to Zeller. To the inside. Hayes. Oh, that's blocked. Now Young. 8 points for him.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
Mitchell outside. Down low. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Vancouver leading by 4. Young left side. They get a hand on it. It's deflected. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. It's Las Vegas now. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Las Vegas. Brown outside. A minute 50 left in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with, so great at getting to the line.
And Brown drops them both. And Vancouver with the possession here. The lead is 2. Young against Mitchell. Powell inside. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Brown the pass to Mitchell. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's sent back by Isaac. Powell the pass to Young. And the rejection by Jackson. Dishes it to Mitchell. Passes it to Hayes. Now here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line, and the jumper is good. Brown's got 11 points.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Young with the ball. 11 points in the game. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Vancouver with the possession here. It's a 1-point game. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Isaac out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Young, and it's Fall in at the 5. That's tipped, but they get it back. Fades back. Tries yet again. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Sabonis.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Back to Brown. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Powell against Brown. Young from outside. It's good from long range. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Brown the pass to Hayes. Here's Mitchell. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Vancouver working the ball around now from 11 feet away. Zeller grabs the board. And here's Las Vegas. Left side Jackson. On the wing Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Powell. It's tipped. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now it's a 4-point Las Vegas lead.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver. They're behind by 4. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here is Isaac. Young passes to Sabonis. Over Mitchell. Here's Fall. It's Rebounded by Las Vegas. Mitchell wide open. It falls.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
And I'm wondering, Greg, is that the biggest shot of the game?
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Young against Mitchell. The pass to Powell. From past the arc. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
The drive by Mitchell. Good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They trail by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
It's in. Trae Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
To tie it up. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Las Vegas calls timeout. So it's Las Vegas now. Mitchell kicks to Brown. Shoots over Isaac. The tagger. He drills the game winner.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game.